Sheep Won't Sleep, Counting by Twos, Fives, and Tens by Judy Cox, illustrated by Cuneo. Clarissa could not sleep. She tried everything: warm milk, reading, humming a lullaby, even her knitting. Counting sheep usually works, she thought. So she closed her eyes and pictured gentle, woolly, white sheep sailing over a stile with the perfect grace of ballet dancers. One by one, Clarissa counted them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A loud "baa" made her open her eyes, and to her surprise, she saw 10 sheep in her room. "It's not working," she said, watching the sheep, which had begun to get into her things. One ewe balanced on the bookcase with the lampshade on its head. "You're not trying hard enough," advised the sheep. "Try pairs of alpacas." Clarissa knew that pairs meant twos, so she started to count by twos. Long-necked, long-legged alpacas leaped over the stile. Unlike the plain white sheep, their wool was as colorful as Clarissa's basket of yarn. Orange and lime green, magenta and yellow, 2 by 2 she counted. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. The alpacas joined the sheep in Clarissa's room, but Clarissa was still no closer to dreamland. "Try llamas," said one of the alpacas, tossing a ball. "Count them by fives. That should do the trick." So Clarissa pictured llamas, each group in a herd of 5 llamas. She counted llamas patterned like silly socks and polka dots, stripes and zigzags as they scrambled over the stile and landed at the foot of her bed. 5, 10, 15, 20. Now her bedroom was full of woolly animals. What a racket! "More," said the llama. "Try yaks, 10 at a time. Just do it." So Clarissa shut her eyes again. Herds of yaks, 10 in each herd. The yaks struggled over the stile, bumping into one another. Clarissa counted by tens. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 50 yaks in woolly coats of many colors, argyles, diamond patterns, cables, and fair isles, like a wardrobe of winter sweaters. Clarissa sneezed. Her bedroom overflowed with animals shedding wool everywhere. They baaed and bleated and snorted. They pawed and pranced, playing with her toys, reading her books, and trying on the clothes in her closet. The walls seemed to creak and bend. The noise was terrific, and the smell, phew! How many animals? Clarissa added them up. 10 sheep, counted by ones, plus 20 alpacas, counted by twos, plus 20 llamas, counted by fives, plus 50 yaks, counted by tens, equals 100 animals. She couldn't keep 100 animals in her room. "Maybe if I count backward, I can subtract them away," she thought. She plucked a strand of wool caught on the bedpost and began to wind it up as she counted back down from 100. 99, 98, 97. The ball of wool in her hands grew bigger, and to her surprise, 3 sheep unraveled until they had completely disappeared. She counted faster, winding the ball as she did so. One by one, she unwound each sheep. When the ball was as big as a baseball, the sheep were gone. 100 minus 10 equals 90. So she started on the alpacas. 90 minus 20 equals 70. Now the ball was as big as a basketball, so she wound up the llamas as well. 70 minus 20 equals 50. Now only the yaks were left. They protested a bit when she started winding, but soon they were gone too. 50 minus 50 equals 0. Now Clarissa had a gigantic ball of colorful yarn. She got out her knitting needles. She finished just as the morning sun peeked through the curtains, but Clarissa didn't notice. She'd been knitting all night, and now she slumbered peacefully beneath her new polka-dot striped, zigzaggy rainbow pattern afghan.